You got blue screen as well.
Yep.
This stupid game. Shit.
I was like,
So
oh no!
yeah, it's like it's always with the gloves. Gloves are cheeky bastards. Um, well, Dave told me that you have a sickness and a virus, some sort of bacteria.
Yeah, I think it's because my last gloves that I had were dirty, and I ate something with the gloves on.
Um, well, usually with gloves on that are not sanitized, you should not get sick. It's like when you have bloody hands, or you drink from an unclean water source, or eat like raw meat, like chicken or beef or something. So that's where you get sick from, and it's there are two different sorts of there are two different sicknesses. There's cholera. You know, when you drink unsanitized water, and then what is it
I'm
called?
very familiar with that
When
on this
you
game.
eat raw meat. What?
I'm
Second, please.
I'm very familiar with the cholera one on this game.
Yeah, you need for that you need antibiotics. Then when you eat raw meat and you get sick from it, you need charcoal taps.
Ah, okay.
So there's yeah. Then chlorine tablets are for sanitizing water, and then there's these blue ones. They're like painkillers, like when you hurt or you have a cold or for what reason?
Yeah, I've got
Like when you feel like you're about to throw up because you ate too much. You know what I mean? Like then you get a little stomach symbol next to your health bar and stuff. That's
the
what they are for. They're the least useful.
one I've got kind of looks like a gear cog.
What? Say again, please.
The one I've got, it's like a round. It's round in the middle, and it's got like loads of little things sticking out the sides of it.
Yeah, that's like virus, bacteria, or something. Um, so have you eaten raw meat by any chance in the past few hours? Like
Uh,
raw meat?
oh, actually, yeah, I was trying to cook chicken earlier, and I took one bite, and that was it.
That's horrible. I'll give you some a charcoal tab, and I'll go and have a smoke real quick, and then when the little pill symbol disappears, you'll get another one, and so on till it's gone.
Okay, cool.
Usually with one bite of raw meat, you shouldn't get sick, but you know this game is not nice.
Yeah, that's usually the reason why I die. Is because I'm usually sick
Mm.
or starvation.
Or starvation. Yeah, well, I'll give you few tips and tricks, especially when you're on the coast. Sourcing food is quite easy actually, if you know your way around. Well, it's like you can craft yourself a makeshift fishing rod. You need like a long stick, um, then a rope, and then a makeshift like hook, or not a
Okay, you
makeshift
can
one,
make
but
them out of
an
bones,
actually
can't you?
one.
The hooks.
Yes, like when you find a chicken, just kill the chicken. If you have a knife, just cut it open and then take the bones. Yeah, and then with a knife, you can also like get firewood, not like the big logs, but like small sticks and everything. That's enough for preparing food.
Yeah, I've kind of got my head around the campfire now, so
Mm.
I can, and I've been running around trying to, I've been running around
Mm.
slaughtering chickens.
All right. So, but you're good with food. Do you need a can opener? I have one spare.
I could probably do with a can opener, yeah, because I know with the steak knife I lose a bit of food.
Yeah, it's just a little bit, but you know, to get the maximum amount, you need a can opener. That's I'll give you one when I'm back inside. I'm just outside my apartment. It's freezing cold out here. Jesus. Ah. So it sounds like you're from England, are you?
Yes, yeah. Pretty
Cool.
distinctive accent we've got.
Yeah. Sometimes people tell me that I'm from England, but I say no, I'm not. I'm not. I just play too much division with British people.
Where are you from?
Germany.
Ah, okay, sweet.
Yeah, from a town in northwestern part, like Lower Saxony, the state of Lower Saxony.
Ah, nice. I'm from Robin Hood country. Uh,
Robin Hood country.
yeah, the city of Nottingham.
Nottingham. Yeah. Yes, right. Nottingham.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, what is that?
it's not as great as what it's advertised.
Okay, interesting. I've never been to England before. Damn it. Fucking door
I
screeching.
mean, as a whole, the country's not actually that bad. Just some certain parts are a little bit
Yeah.
sketchy.
Yeah, like I'm watching a YouTuber called Soviet Wombo, and he's always making fun of like Northerners who speak Geordie. It's very funny, very
Yeah,
entertaining.
it is quite comical.
These classes ain't prescription, man. And in the fucking field. Watch out, there's the fucking wolf. All right. So do you still have the little symbol?
Yeah, I've got a pill symbol and the virus symbol still.
All right. Here, can you see the charcoal tabs on the floor?
Oh yeah.
All right. Every time the pill symbol disappears, you take one
Okay, cool. No,
until it
I'm not
disappears.
holding down again. I keep forgetting that.
All right, and give you some vitamins. All right. So let me unpack some ammo real quick.
I was trying to find David some stone so he can upgrade the fireplace, and I about ran into a bear.
Yeah, that's what he told me. Like you were just 100 yards away from
Yeah,
one.
I gave it legs the opposite direction.
Yeah, like fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, I don't think my
All
machete's
right,
doing much against it.
definitely not. Like the bear's the most lethal enemy around Chernaroos.
I mean, I have like one or two bullets for the shotgun, I think. I'll just go check.
Yeah, that's something we're about to change. Like you need a
I've
firearm.
got a 6 for the shotgun.
Yeah, that will get you an automatic rifle very soon. Well, what about? I have a car outside, so what do you say we go and go up north and see if we can find you a gun?
Aye, man.
Right, let's go. Right, you need to close the door. Just you have to look at the door and then just hit square.
There we go.
Perfect. Get back out of this real quick. So if you're in first person, the car is not as loud as like in third person. so we can understand
Uh,
each other.
I can hear you pretty good.
Alright, cool.
This looks like a Fiat Panda.
It's a Lada, like a Russian vehicle,
Ah,
like a little 4x4s, two doors, SUVs, off-roaders.
looks pretty sturdy.
Cars are horrible in this game. Right, let's have a quick look at the map. Yeah. Okay, there's this other new dude called Blinker underscore 777. He's
Oh yeah.
also in the server, I believe. Where you say if you want to chat with him via Discord and get his location so we can pick him up maybe.
Yeah, yeah. I'll go on Discord now.
Alright, so I can focus on driving. So we're going to like if you look at 1 o'clock past the church, there's like a huge antenna on the mountain. That's Green Mountain.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like a little facility with a barracks, with some barracks and a prison. That's where we're going next.
Ah, okay. So it's like navigation of the map, like just pinpointing certain objects and then following them.
Yes, sort of. I mean, it's like it's takes a little bit of training, but like you have to like find the landmarks and like navigate through like how the landscape is looking. Like you can see trees, how and the woods, how they are lined up, and like the height lines on the map and everything. So you painting a picture in your mind and translating it onto I Survive, and that's how you navigate.
Oh, I got you.
Also, a compass is very helpful with that. So you can, especially when you're a new player, you know where north is, so you can always know where to go or what time of day it is, so you can navigate by the sun if you don't have a compass.
Yeah, I had I had a compass on my last character. He died.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll find a compass up at Green Mountain. Then we have to go all the way back to Sosnoble Pass. Shit. Like traveling is like on foot. You know you can just run from one destination to another, but with a car you're quite limited because it's recommended to stay on the road. I mean, traveling by road and by car can be faster, but it's laggy.
Take it the faster you go, the more
Sometimes.
laggy it is.
That's right. Because like you just download the launcher from like the PlayStation Store, and then your whole game is streamed from the server. Doesn't matter. Like if the server's in Frankfurt and you live in Frankfurt, it doesn't mean you have the best connection. It depends on the server, and DayZ servers are quite laggy in general.
I guess as well, it depends how many people are on as well at the same time.
Let's take a right and then just straight.
Yeah, I've got that I Survive map, so I'm just kind of like learning how to navigate it properly.
Yeah, it's just learning by doing. The more you do it, and the more often you do it, the more confident you get, and the better you get. So I didn't have many problems when I started because I like I watched a lot of YouTube videos from like Armored 2 mod back in the day, and then like the DayZ standalone. That's why I knew like where the hot spots are, and then you know, just had to get used to like gameplay and learn the map. But it was for me personally, it was quite easy from the start. But just because I used to follow all the stuff on YouTube, like completely new players, they have harder times compared to me, but it's all right. I mean, everyone has to start somewhere.
Oh yeah, everyone starts from the ground up there.
Yes. Like I'm in first gear, and I'm lowering the gas, and you can see how fast we're going. We can actually get slower. Like driving is horrible in this game.
It doesn't seem too great, does it?
Jesus.
It doesn't seem too great at all, does it?
They have to change some things. Alright, just stay in the car now. I'll take care of the zombies real quick.
Okay.
Shit. Nothing will happen to you if you stay in the car.
You sure taught Sergeant Slaughter a lesson.
Yes. It's like generally there's like 5 or 6 zombies around these parts. Let's take the 9mm. Where are you going?
Good night.
Is that it? Quite underwhelmed. Usually they're like a little squad of zombies, like 5 or 6. Seems like they're just 2 of them.
Yeah, you got let off lightly there.
I can come out. I think it's safe. Right, check the guardhouse. I can hear zombies somewhere.
Ah, look at that. Found a compass straight away.
What you say?
Found a compass straight away.
Nice. Must be somewhere. Oh, that's not what we need.
I did pick up some
like
bullets
pistol
if you
silencer.
need any. I did pick up bullets as well from the guardhouse if you need any.
Right, here on the bench, there's a pistol suppressor for you.
Alright. Sweet.
Oh, here. Rifle, semi-automatic SKS.
Ooh.
Dates back to the Second World War, old rifle, but gets the job done.
Found this pretty little combat helmet as well.
It's nice.
Ooh,
the advice
FX45 magazine.
for you, like when you're looting in a zombie area, just close the door behind you. So if there are zombies after you, they're getting aggro on you. That's how you stay safe.
Ah, okay. Found a
Okay, this is
FX45 mag. Ooh, sort out.
nice. That one's a little bit better. That one you're wearing, that's like a Cold War era, and this one is a more modern version. A friend of mine, he got hit in the head by a Dragunov, like VSD, one of the best snipers in the game. He survived. Usually, from like a 7.62 54 round, you die in one body shot. And there's one more, like that. See? Right, I have something for you to unpack it. That's the ammunition you need for the SKS.
Ah, 7 point something round.
7.62 39. That's we have three types of ammo. 7.62, like the 308 Winchester. It's also a 7.62 round. That's for the LAR rifle, or also known as the FAL. And the Winchester Model 70 Tundra sniper rifle. And then there's a 7.62 54. That's for the Mosin and for the Dragunov. And then the little one, like 39, is for AKM and your rifle there. You have to hold down triangle to load all rounds into the magazine. It's like with guns with an integral magazine, you have to hold down triangle.
Ah, there we go.
Nice. Alright.
Yeah, my favourite rifle is actually the Dragunov.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. If you get better with shooting, we have 2 of them available. I think we'd have 1 spare. Just looking for an LAR.
I'm not too much of a bad shot. I don't know about this game because I haven't used guns a lot.
You know, because it's based on like a military simulator, shooting is quite a challenge. I'm a very bad shot actually. In other games, I'm usually like a machine gunner because I don't have to aim that well.
Ah, yeah.
You know, usually I have 200 rounds in the belt. I'll hit something sometime, you know, and I'm not a precision shooter.
So usually when I play shooting games, I'm usually like the sniper in the hills.
So that's something you need to train. Like, there's a mag for you on the ground.
Ooh.
Are you into MP5s? There's an MP5 here. Takes up 9mm.
Yeah, it's all training, isn't it?
Yeah. In this game, there's also a rangefinder, and then rifles with big hunting scopes. You can hit stuff pretty good at like 600, 700 meters with it when you have a rangefinder.
Oh, nice.
Just have to zero in your rifle and then just shooting, and then accounting for bullet drop and like the travel time of the round. Like pretty realistic ballistics in this game. That's cool. Shit. Do you have leather sewing kit maybe?
Leather sewing kit. Let me have a look. I actually don't.
Ah,
No.
damn it. Yeah, my shoes are damaged, but I have some duct tape. like duct tape is like universal, like tool for repairing stuff, but usually duct tape is quite rare, so you want to use like the proper sewing kits.
Yeah, I don't usually like sliding down ladders because I usually end up bleeding.
Yeah, that's what gloves are preventing. You know,
Ah,
gloves are good for that, but gloves get damaged when sliding down ladders. So it's a cool method not to get sick when eating, or just don't get like
oh,
completely
the
damaged.
virus symbol's gone.
Nice.
I've just noticed that. I don't know how long it's been gone for.
It's like when you eat raw meat, you need charcoal, and then the other one is called like tetracycline something in German. That's in German we usually say tetra or antibiotics.
Oh yeah.
That's when you get cholera from uh, what lets the cholera disappear. Unfortunately, it's like when you're sick, it's only one symbol, but like you have your little bottle and the apple symbol, and the more arrows, like indicators, are there when you lose food or drink. That gives you an indicator of what sickness you have.
Ah, okay.
So if like the water is running lower in a faster pace, then you'll have cholera. All right. What did Blinker say?
Let's have a look.
New Rog.
Oh, he's just put "I'm at my base" by Rog.
Rog, yeah. Rog, yeah. And I know where he is. That's quite a long drive. So, map real quick.
I guess it's
Swindon.
kind of a pain if the car breaks down on here.
If you have if like most of things, like most of damage that happens to what is it called? A device that cools your engine. You know what I mean? Is it
Ah,
called a car cooler? I don't know.
intercooler.
You get the point. Yeah. Usually, when you crash, like the cooler is busted, so we usually keep one or two spare coolers and like jerry can full of water in the trunk, so we can repair it. So repairing just takes like 2 minutes
Ah,
maximum,
that's not too bad.
if not less. So that's the problem. Like the down. I might sound like British, but I'm not that good at English.
That's alright.
Especially on the after midnight. But I'll try my very best. Like usually it's the cooler that's busted. That's what I wanted to say. So it's quite easy to repair.
Because I see like loads of those intercoolers lying around in like sheds.
So if you have a base and a car of your own in the future, just if you find these, just take them with you.
Okay.
It's always good to have one or two spare.
Yeah, when I get more used to it, I'm going to build a base in Zolino.
Alright, let going Alright, take a right there, go through Pukovo, then left, check to Rogovo. Alright. Let's go. Sometimes it would be very nice to have a map, like a mini map, but yeah, well,
I guess the game would be too easy then, wouldn't it, really?
yeah, like back in the day in the Arma 2 mod, since it was just a mod of a military simulator, you had like a GPS, a portable GPS, so you had a little device with a map always with you. Your weapons were more accessible and everything. It was more like a PvP shooter. That's where like the PvP aspect of this game comes from. Here they try to set a focus on survival, but as soon as you have all your gear, people get mad and start PvP.
Yeah, well, as soon as
That's
they get a
what
couple of good guns, they act like Rambo, don't they?
Yes. That's what Dave and we are fed up with. Like, if we want to go on a rampage, we usually go on public service, but that's very rare occasion.
Yeah, I'm not
So
into
usually
all this
we-
PvP.
I mean, if there was like, if we had like role play and factions, like there would be PvP, but it would be on a different level, not like plain kill on sight. That's something we are not fan of. Like
Yeah, that's what
loot,
does my head
you
in.
go on a loot tour and take up to 6 hours of looting. You always pay attention, stay be on the lookout for other players, and it just takes up one random dude who locks into the game and just spawns behind you and shoots you in the back. That's an aspect we don't like.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me before.
Right, there's no helicopter crash, is it? Riot? No. No, there's no heli crash. I survived the heli crashes marked on the map, and I usually check them because they had 3 weapons that are totally accessible via the heli crashes, like the Dragunov, the LAR, and the Vinterus VSS.
Nice.
Yeah, they are very rare, and like the last few heli crashes we had, we were lucky to get like Dragunovs and everything, but I'm on the lookout for an LAR. You know, it's automatic and has like a 308 round. That's quite a big round. So usually players and zombies go down in one hit. Oops. That right.
Yeah, that's what you need, isn't it? A one-shot kill.
Yeah. Castles up. No, we have to go straight. Yeah, like the VSS that I have with me, it's it is good as long as you use armor penetrating rounds. Like then a zombie is one-shot kill. Other than that, like it just has a 10-round magazine. That's not much. So every shot has to count, and that's the problem. The original VSS that also comes with a 20-round magazine. I'm just wondering why they don't have it. Huh? I think we're still on the wrong path here. Yeah. Shit. We actually did a wrong turn. Was looking on the wrong part of the map. Shit. I have to talk to Dave tomorrow, and we have quite some cars in our base. If you want to go on a like driving school, we can provide you with one, like one that's already busted. So
Yeah,
if you
that sounds
crash,
good.
it won't be a loss. Yeah, that's something I have to check tomorrow.
I'm usually pretty good at driving when I get on games.
Yeah, me too, but DayZ taught me one viable lesson. Everything you can do in other games pretty good, you can't do it here. So
Right.
this is a whole different level of skill. Skills that, well, you have to acquire and still have to be lucky that, if it works or not.
I like a challenge.
But that's good. DayZ is not like a survival game. It's a challenge game. Oh, fucking tree on the road. I have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's why I downloaded DayZ, because it looks hard, and that's what I like about it.
Like on PC, it's like it's easier it's easier because there are mods and everything that enable players to have an easier life in DayZ. But this is vanilla. Vanilla is tough as nails.
It might be
mean,
tough
once
as
you have-
nails, but it'll breed tough as nails people as well, won't it?
Correct. Okay, and we are here. And then have to take a right there. Have you told Blinker that we are on the way?
Yes.
Perfect. Alright.
What else I like about
Another
this
lesson?
map is it's huge, isn't it?
225 square kilometers. Alright, get out of the car real quick. Alright, you can see like one of those rest areas for hikers. Sometimes they're like, for example, there's a heat pack down here.
Yeah.
There are compasses like chlorine tablets, knives. Like you can find anything here, like hunting related. And there's a hunting stand down here. Must be here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, you can find them all around the map, and they have also like hunting clothes, chlorine tablets, knives, and guns, like hunting rifles.
Oh, nice. Hunting knife. Yep, hunting knife up there.
Nice. Like, a hunting knife and the combat knife are the two best knives in the game. Usually, all of them get the job done, but they like they don't get damaged that fast. Alright, Vishnoy, Moglievka.
Yeah, one of my favourite weapons at the minute is the hatchet.
Yeah, hatchet is quite cool. Okay.
It's like you can chop like
So
trees down, bushes down, kill things with it. It's pretty universal, I think.
yeah, like one shot kill on a zombie, like when you hit them in the head. It's like the universal weapon for everything and tool. All right.
So like when you need to find fuel for the car, is it the jerry cans you pick up?
Yeah, like jerry cans, when they spawn, they are filled with water, and you can always go to any gas station or gas tank, usually gas stations, and then just refill them. Fortunately, you can't take like the gas pump and pump the gas into the car straight away. You have to like fill it in the jerry can and then fill it in the car. It's quite annoying, but doesn't work any other way, unfortunately.
Yeah, yeah, that'd have been too simple if you can do it on the pump.
Yeah, like this game has to be challenged, not easy. But I don't know, Bohemia Interactive. It's like a small game developer, like only 35 developers, and in my opinion, they did a pretty good job.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like there are other companies like EA or Ubisoft that have like thousands of developers and games are still shit.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean the games are not. I mean the games in general are not bad, but sometimes they're just poorly programmed and laggy and buggy. That's what they did with hundreds of developers. And this game is laggy, it's buggy, but they have 35 developers, and it just handles as good as any AAA title, in my opinion.
Yeah, it kind of makes you think what they'd be able to accomplish if they had hundreds of developers.
Yes, definitely. Alright, on 1 o'clock there's Zub Castle. Like up on the hill, we'll go and have check it real quick. Lag. Shit.
Is that the one in the woods?
Yeah, it's like one of various castles all around the map. Like 10, like I don't know the exact number, but about 10 castles all around the map.
So I found one the other day when I had my previous character, and found a Thundra rifle in one.
Tundra,
Yeah,
nice,
the character died.
nice. That's
I'm like, no.
shit. Tundra is the best sniper rifle in the game, one of them at least.
Yeah, it's just my luck,
We'll
that is.
just we'll leave the car down here in this compound. Or just leave it outside and then have a quick walk up there. Ouch. Come here. Shit.
Is the machete a decent weapon?
My opinion, nah, no. It's like
Nah.
it's as good as any other hunting knife, but you can't stick it like in this little pouch in your belt. So it just takes up space. Right. Seems like he's in the house. Be careful. Oh, can of spaghetti.
Raincoat.
I'll take that one.
Okay, I think I startled them in here.
What do you say?
I think I startled the zombies in here.
Hmm.
I
I
hear
forgot
dinner.
to give you. Yeah, I forgot to give you a can opener. There's a can opener in the raincoat. I think it would be a more viable option to switch from your hoodie to the raincoat, because raincoats prevent you from getting wet that fast.
Skeet.
Alright. I hear chicken.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
The zombies are bugged inside the buildings.
Oh, chicken's very
There it
close.
is, by the bush. Go for it. I don't want to alert the zombies. There might be some others. Can you cut it open?
I thought it did.
Nice.
I think I let go a little bit too early.
Alright, I take one steak and you take the bones, and later I'll show you how to craft a fishing rod. Right, here we are like on one of those hiking routes, and they
Okay.
are indicated with 4 colors: yellow, blue, green, and red. Like they are also a viable option to navigate on foot.
Okay.
So keep an eye out for those. It's also it's also necessary for like navigating like on the map when you don't know where you are. Gives you an
Okay.
indicator.
Cool. It's quite a lot
Right.
of little note bits of information that you probably will overlook.
Mm.
Oh,
There's a
stone.
tiny rock. Yeah, tiny stone. You can take these and like craft a makeshift knife out of this, like a very little one, like basic. I usually take them and like throw them at Dave, just for fun. For your campfire, you need large rocks. Like you need a pickaxe for them. Find a rock in the wilderness, and just mine them.
Ah, I thought so, because I was trying to figure that out, and I thought, I've got a pickaxe. I wonder if I can find like a big rock and then just start hitting it.
Yeah, yeah. That's like one of them. You can take your pickaxe and just mine it. You have to get an option like mine, like mine it, excavate. I don't know.
Ah, I've got choose placement.
Yeah, that's like you can place a field with it for agriculture. Usually, you have to get an option like R2, mining something. Like when you don't stand, I don't know if it works if you stand on the rock itself, but I think you should. stay on the floor. Just try it. Usually it works with any rock.
Okay, I couldn't find one on that one.
Right. Like hold square and drop it for me, and I'll try. We'll try. You? That's odd. That's odd. Really, really odd. Alright, here. I don't know, maybe...
Maybe there's
Usually it
different
doesn't
types
have to
of
be...
rock.
Usually not, but doesn't work for me.
Yeah,
I know.
Butchers at this one.
Where you at? There you are.
Nope, not with them ones either. Oh well.
Yeah, we'll try it later. Right. It's usually in the castle there are like a handful of zombies. Jesus. Another compass. Let's take it.
DayZ, Ash.
Want to switch your double-barreled shotgun for like a pump action?
Yeah, probably. Can you take bullets out of your gun? Can you take the bullets out of a gun once it's got one in it?
Yes. Hit triangle.
Aha.
It sounded like they fell on the ground, but they went back to your inventory. And for pump action shotgun, it just works like you load in an SKS. Just hold triangle, and until it's full. Like you can have one in the chamber and 5 in the tube magazine. Alright, hold triangle one more, and then you fill like a 6th round in it. So you can have 1 in the chamber and then 5 in the magazine.
Yep, that's that done. That's that
Alright,
done.
that's it?
Yep.
Alright.
Quite a while actually. It's like a zombie apocalypse survival game. Really good.
Alright, let's check here real quick. Another one.
Nice.
Let's get back up here real quick. See if there's zombies around.
Suppose you
Now
could
we
have
wait.
good target practice. Suppose you could have good target practice up here.
Yeah.
I can't see any zombies.
There's zombies coming.
I can't see any.
Actually, it's like that one. No.
No, actually, it's actually fairly old, to be fair. It's a fairly old game, but it's just been released on console. It was a PC game. Better make
Careful
some
with
good
the
shots with
steps.
that gun.
With the AK.
Yeah, it looks pretty good,
Yeah.
that does.
Yeah, it's quite nice. Careful, stay up there. Stay behind me.
Okay.
Alright, here they come.
Yeah, you got him.
Nice.
I was probably you
Right,
that got him.
Alright, here, I've dropped two buckshot for you. So have them in my inventory.
I have, at the minute, I've got the green ones.
Yeah, those are slugs. They're like one 12 gauge big round, not like a lot of tiny small ones. So that's like the green ones are good for range. The other ones are good for like a close quarters because you can hit more. I mean, you can have a higher hit probability.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, let's go back to the car and make our way to Rog.
Yeah, I think Blinker's waiting because he's messaged back saying, yeah, no problem.
Alright. Get in the car. I'll just want to test my marksman skill. Oh no. Maybe I'm not a bad shot after all.
Yeah, not bad. One shot, one kill.
Usually I like this is like a 20-meter range, and usually I have to take like 3 or 4 shots with a pistol, and gave him a headshot with a pistol. Usually have a very bad shot. That's why I carry very much ammunition.
Yeah, two of my favourite guns of all time are actually sniper rifles and pistols. I just do like really well with games with like a pistol. I mean, I've done Resident Evil throughout the whole game with a pistol.
It's like Uncharted. For me, it's like Uncharted. Like the whole whole Nathan Drake collection. I just played with a pistol. All right. You want to have a quick look here if there's stuff.
Yep. There's another pump action shotgun.
Nah, we don't need it.
Just a shotgun and another compass.
Okay.
I'm on with a group of people that I'm playing it with, mate.
Alright.
We're on the
Right.
private server.
We'll just have a quick stop in Moglievka and refill our canteens there real quick.
Yeah,
Fill up with
sound
water
good.
and then oh fuck,
Oh dear.
that was close. That's what we call German precision. Unfortunately, I can't move the car.
At least we know what the town's called.
Moglievka. Unfortunately, I can't get the car away from this sign.
Nah, that would be a
I'm
problem.
in reverse. I'm in reverse and it doesn't go back. Like, what the hell?
What if I got out? It'd make the car a bit lighter, wouldn't it?
Well, we can try. Really? Well, alright.
It's a pity it can't push
Alright.
the car back.
We go the rest on foot. I'll just mark the car and just hope it does not disappear. Alright. I survive. Alright. This is
Well, you're in.
it's
Your
not busted
radiator
or
and your spark
anything. It
plug's
just
alright.
doesn't like
Yeah, your engine is fine.
yeah, it's like it can't handle like no,
I guess it's on a
what
bit of
it's
an
called.
incline, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's like cars can't handle this, especially in reverse. So we actually have to get a car running, push it away from that. Shit.
It'd be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah. Well, I'll just put the camo netting. By the way, we'll just try something real quick. We just need to push and sticks, large sticks. Like you can cut bushes with your hand or with any knife or axe.
There's short sticks.
Did you get the long sticks or the short ones?
I got a short one, but I'll get a large one. There you go, right there. Got a long stick.
Nice. Alright. I'll just take them and I want to try something. Dave told me that you can craft something with it.
I like a makeshift shelter or something.
Yeah, but you can't. Right, keep a long stick with you. I'll teach you
Can
something
you
later.
combine them?
Yeah, I'm trying, but you don't get the option for combining.
Ah.
Yeah, so never mind. I'll just leave it in the car.
Well, I don't
Well,
think anyone's going to steal it.
Nah. Someone would, heads would roll. Right, do you have a long stick with you?
No, I've got the... Where's that one on the floor?
Because you'll be needing it for later.
Oh, go on. Got it.
Roger. Alright, we'll just look through the houses real quick, if there's anything of use. Actually,
There's
I
something.
have an idea. Stay here real quick and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Right, back. Just some materials like for basic survival. Like when Blinker's there, I think I'll give you a short lesson.
Okay, mate.
Oh, there's 2 slugs for you. It's just when there's like, as you can see, like within the next 45 minutes, I think we'll have nighttime. So careful. It's aggro on me. This knife's busted. Alright.
Have a machete if you want one.
Now I've always have a spare knife with me, and if that one breaks too, I have a bayonet on my rifle.
Well equipped.
Pistol. See if there, how many aggros are there. Oh, that wasn't a headshot. Fuck off. Wanker. Careful. Alright, there's a supermarket. Let's go to a supermarket. Quick, quick, quick. Close the door. Oh, look what we have here. It's a place. And there's some chlorine tablets down here for sanitizing water.
So is that a good gun?
Actually, yes. Well, it just holds 2 rounds. Like it's also double barrel, but with 308, it's a good hunting rifle. And like zombies are 1 shot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So if you don't find a tundra and you want to have a good hunting rifle, you usually take a blaze.
Ah, fair enough. Zombie outside.
Mm. So is it just one? Yes, it is. Shut up. The way suppressors in this game work is well, like for PvP it's good because you can pinpoint location of a player, or vice versa. He can't pinpoint you, but zombies still hear you, but not like from like 100 meters away, but maybe like 50.
Ah, okay.
So you are still able to hear you, but not like from the other side of a village, for example. When you're on the one side, and then from the other, they won't run from the other side towards you. But like close proximity, they can still hear you. Alright. I usually have my canteen that's on my belt on a quick slot. Just fill yourself up with water, so you don't have to drink that often.
Right. The drink's on full.
Sorry? Say again, please?
The drink bar's on full.
Yeah. See the gas canister? That's for like a cooking pot, and you
Oh, yeah.
need like a camping cooking thing here. So you need three components, like the cooking device, the pot, and the gas canister. So that's a portable device for cooking. But if you have like a box of matches and like a hatchet, you usually don't need it. But it's a good way to have an alternative way of cooking. For example, for a base,
Yeah, it's not bad.
I could keep 2 or 3 gas canisters, a cooking pot, and like some water, and then you can cook without going outside and chopping down trees. So it's a faster way, but not necessarily. Like everything has a pro and a con here in this game.
Yeah, I guess. It's quite heavy as well, though, isn't it?
Well, it takes up 12 slots, but in terms of weight, let's have a look. Less than 500 grams, but it's like the slots. They are the
Yeah.
problem. Takes up 12 slots, but like a cooking pot takes up 12 slots. Cooker itself takes up 12, and the gas canister. But you can combine everything, and then it all in one takes up only 12.
Ah,
So usually, if you
I
find,
got a sickness from drinking that water.
oh really?
Yeah, I've just noticed it.
Oh, usually you don't get sick. Maybe like, did you fill up your canteen with like the canteen that you have filled up earlier, like that was half empty?
Yeah.
Have you filled some water in there from like an unclean water source?
No. No, David gave me that
Uh,
one.
well, usually they spawn like with a minimal chance of containing cholera, or like you know, that's you usually have to like sanitize the water first when you initially find a water bottle. but from and like if the sickness is in the bottle and like the bottle is half empty. Oh, it's 1911 with no mag though. You know, when you fill up a water bottle that's contaminated, like with clean water, the water stays dirty. Alright, go this way. Just ignore the zombies. But at this pace, I think we will take about 15 to 20 minutes till we are with Blinker.
Yeah, no problem.
Right, let's check the house real quick. Check. Hammer. I'll just stand guard out front to just have a quick look.
Nothing of any interest. Think a baseball cap and some trial shoes.
Nah, it's nothing of interest. Look at this. That's the coolest thing about the last update. It's a 75 round drum magazine for the AKM.
Ah, nice.
Like with that, like you can have a bear charging at you. You have two guys with 75 round drum magazines, and then a third guy with playing as a decoy. So you can ambush the bear and just light it up.
You'll be enjoying bear steaks.
Yeah, they're quite delicious. They are like filling up very good. Like if you're able to kill a bear and
yes, actually,
take
I
his
get
meat,
an
then
Xbox One.
you usually don't need any more food.
Yeah, David said fat's the best one.
Yeah, fat is the best. You can craft stuff out of it. You can grill it and eat it. Everything.
Oh, the collar is gone now.
Hmm? And I just gave you vitamin tablet, like vitamin pill. Like there's like when it's like water from like a river, a creek or something, like that's flowing, and you'll just get a little sickness that you can cure with vitamin pills. But if you take it like from like a pond, like a standing water source, not like floating, then you'll get the worst type of cholera. That's that requires antibiotics. But usually, like a water fountain in Moglievka, like these ones, they don't get contaminated. They are like a safe source to drink from.
Yeah, it's a hard game actually. I'll warn you.
Do you have
Very hard.
any fat with you, actually?
Any what? Sorry.
Like animal fat? Do you have some?
I don't, but I do have a fair few pork steaks.
That's fortunate. The next animal we see, we're going to kill it and take his fat, because it's about to get nighttime, and I'll teach you how to craft a torch.
I'm guessing that would be like a long stick and some rags in a match.
Yes, so I'd take a short stick and a rag, and you can prepare the rag with some animal fat.
Free play actually,
That
it's open
gives you
world
longer burn
sandbox.
time. And then a box of matches, yes.
Oh, I wasn't too far off.
Well, close enough. But,
Yeah, I'm a pretty quick learner, so it shouldn't take me too long to
yeah,
get
that's
the
what
hang of
Dave
it.
taught me. That's cool. Alright, careful. Jehovah's Witness. Oh, shit! Did I stab you? Are you bleeding?
No, I'm alright.
Are you bleeding?
No, no, I'm not bleeding.
Shit,
Oh,
are you alright?
I wasn't holding down, sorry. No, I'm not bleeding.
Okay. Yeah. That's good. I'm sorry.
I was
just
kind of my
stabbed
fault. I
you.
closed the front door because I heard a zombie. I thought it was outside.
Alright. Alright, here's a shirt. Do you have some rags? I'd say just cut this shirt to rags and take the rags with you. Oh, nice. Look what I found.
Ooh.
Big car tent. Can't take it with me, though. I don't have the space.
Oh, I do have a flashlight as well, if that helps.
Oh. Well, I'll just place the car tent here real quick and we'll pick it up later. Could you take a few steps back, please? Thank you.
Well, all we need now is a drum kit, microphones. We can do DayZ on tour.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, catch you later, Ashley.
Alright. Let's keep moving. Well, it's getting night time. Nothing.
Ooh, something in there. Paper.
Look here. Something. Like here, that's alcohol tincture. If you don't have chlorine tablets, you can sanitize water with it.
Ah, it's like yeah, it's like a disinfectant, isn't it?
Yes, you just mix a little bit into your water, and it's sanitized. Let's have a quick look here, and then keep moving. Nothing of interest. check the map real quick. Alright, we're going to the next next building down the road, and then we'll just ask Blinker for his exact location so we can navigate more easily.
Okay.
So let's keep moving. So you're holding down down on the D-pad for talking all the time.
Yeah.
If you quickly press down on the D-pad twice, you'll just lock it, so you'll constantly talking. That's what I'm doing because I'm lazy. Hmm. DayZ is essentially a wandering simulator.
Yeah, it's kind of like a hiking simulator.
Yeah. It's like there has to be a song playing in the background all the time, like The Wanderer from like made by Dion and the Bellmans. You know, if you played Fallout 4, you know the song, like from the advertisement.
Oh, yeah, I know what song you mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lovely song. Because due to Fallout, like the whole Fallout series, my taste of music switched from uh like have like heavy metal all the time to like 50s and 60s just because of Fallout.
Yeah, nice.
So
I'm into some pretty heavy stuff.
nice.
The battery
Oh,
charger down
you hear that?
there. Not quite.
I've heard a buck. Let's see if he makes more noise and see. Hope we can hunt it. Oh, zombie. Quiet. Have you heard it? Yeah, this direction. like hunting is based on luck and hearing. Like you have to be lucky to be able to. You have to be lucky to be in the general area of an animal, and just everything goes by hearing. Nice. Just stay here. I'm here. I believe the deer is gone.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing now.
It came from this general area, but I think it's faster than us. Now there it is. Double time. Yeah, we're getting closer. Where are they? Must be here somewhere.
Hmm. I'm looking around, but I don't see anything.
Yeah, they've been quite loud. Now they're all quiet. So that whether they are despawned or they must be pretty close.
Oh, I gotta eat something real quick.
So, me too.
There we go.
Yeah, did you hear them? They are like south.
Yeah, I can hear them pretty clear actually. You gotta
Yeah,
be
it must
around
have been here.
somewhere.
They must be here somewhere. Hmm. Yep, they're somewhere. Careful. Quiet. got visual. 100 meters, 12 o'clock. Let's get a little closer. Alright. Fuck! Scheiße!
Did you not get it?
No. Like, the moment I pulled the trigger, they, like, I had, like, a pretty good angle on both of them. And when I started shooting, they, like, dispersed. So I didn't hit shit.
You can only go so far.
Yeah, they going pretty fast. So I actually have to track them like a few hundred meters now. Well, thing is, we have to go this direction. So what do you say? Shall we go after them, or shall we meet up with Blinker?
Meet up with Blinker, I reckon, because I reckon those they're probably gone. They are.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, when we get to Blinker, I've got enough pork steaks for us all to eat.
All right. Cool.
I've got 4 on me that are uncooked, so I can make fire. Cook
Yeah,
them.
maybe he has. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he has something, some animal fat for, you know, crafting torches. We'll see. For now, let's head east. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah,
It's
gunfire.
Blinker. It's with Blinker. They say did it come from like this direction we were heading, or from his base?
I thought
east?
down here.
All right. Was quite far away, about 2 kilometers, 1.5.
Yeah, it sounded distant.
Yeah. Let's set this way. If you find these, those are this is an indicator for animal spawns, because they from this,
Okay.
like anything like wild boars, like deers, bucks, everything. Wolves. No, wolves
Nice.
don't eat from that. They are carnivores. Oh, that's a little house down here. Actually, where is that? Okay, I know where we are. Yeah, there's a military checkpoint down there. You can see it from here. It's actually a good spot.
Yeah, it's out of the way.
Oh, you can build like a nice little shelter down here. Like you have an oven. Like
Spaghetti.
you can settle down here pretty quick. Spaghetti. Meatballs, Joe DiMaggio. Alright, let's check the military base real quick, and then let's head east.
Before I got this game, I never really got excited over a tin of spaghetti. When I see it now in the game, I'm like, yes!
Yes, food. Fun fact: you get tactical bacon in this game, and there's a video of a Russian person that opens a can of tactical bacon. And is excited about that. Like it's the same exact tactical bacon. Alright, a couple of zombies here. Let's not shoot. Alright. Alright. Well, let's bring blinkerless effects. Alright. I think we're done here. On a rare occasion, like hand grenades can spawn in the toilet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very rare occasion. So always check the head. So
I mean, nowhere else can you find a hand grenade on the toilet.
So we're following this road till we find a little pond, and from there we're going on the hiking paths,
Okay.
and then we're about to meet up with Blinker. From here it's about 10-minute walk. We don't stop at least.
It's not that far then.
Nah, we're very close. Let's take this.
I mean, I get how, like, a map this size would make a pretty decent PvP game. Because, like, there's loads of, like, hiding spots, woods and things like that.
Yeah.
But like the old Spec Ops games on PS1. Then, not really my cup of tea.
It's like PvP in this game. I mean, the map is huge, but like most of the PvP happens in the hotspots. You know, the airfields, the military bases, and the big cities and the coast. Like, you have rare PvP like in the middle of nowhere. Like for example, like in the far northeast, like Svetloyarsk and beyond towards northeast. Like there's nothing, so people don't go there. That's why no PvP is there. So it really focuses on hotspots.
To be fair though, a good little a team battle would be pretty difficult in the middle of the forest.
Hmm. Yeah, especially with no map markers, indicators, and everything. Just like you have to fire on sight and tell your squad mates where to look, and everyone has to know their bearings. So if you tell them like south, like everyone has to know where south is without looking on a compass. And then distances, everyone has to be able to like estimate distance. And if you're not able to do that, like PvP is very hard. You have to need a certain skill of like navigating and be able to describe to your friends where you are.
Oh yeah.
That's why I hate it, playing with people who tell me like when we're like here in the middle of a forest and tell me like, oh, there's an animal or there's a wolf. Like where? Yeah, over there by the tree. Which fucking tree?
Yeah. Like, friend, we've got like 150 trees nearby. Which one?
Yeah, the brown one. But thank you.
Yeah. One with green leaves.
Yeah, or needles. Depends.
I suppose really you could set up camp in the middle of the woods if you knew how to find it again.
Hmm. Like if you have like a little pond where you can go fishing, where you have a water source, and then be able to place a tent nearby, you'd be good to go.
Yeah.
Like for one person, one tent is enough. If you like don't need a whole lot of stuff and are not into base building, like you just need a little stash for survival. And then like settling down in like in the woods, maybe close to a city, next to a city. It's well, it's a good spot. That's what we did in Livonia. We found like a little hunting shack,
Okay.
like by a lake, and like Natball's like 2-minute drive from there with a car. Nice spot and middle of a forest. Unfortunately, it's middle like wolf terrain. Like here, like on these like these hiking rest areas, you find maps where you are.
Is
So
that
we're
red
just
dot
going
where
north
we are?
from here. Yes, we're
Ah.
there. Like, and Zelenogorsk is all the way up west. You can see what distance we have traveled.
No, yeah. Gone pretty far.
Almost. Yeah, almost across the map. Actually, that's not the whole country of Chernarus. We're only in the region of South Zagoria. Like, Chernarus is way bigger. It's like just one region, like I don't know, Cornwall or something in England. Let's go. So, we're almost there.
Oh, there's a brand new hatchet in here.
Nice. Oh, your shoes need some repairing.
Ah.
So do mine. Do you have duct tape for repairing your shoes?
No. Let me have a look at me boots. Oh yeah, they're damaged.
Here. Yeah, here there's some duct tape. Take it in your hands, go into inventory, choose your shoes and then press circle for combining and then you can repair it.
There we go.
Alright, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I just ditched my hatchet and picked up that new one.
You can repair hatchets, but you usually find them rather often. So you can just switch.
Yeah, mine was damaged because I've cut quite a few trees down with it and killed a few zombies with it. And no point repairing it when there's a pristine one in front of you.
Definitely. Like for base building, you usually need a lot of them. So, but for just for yourself, you don't need like a ton of them. Right, we'll take a shortcut here. Ay caramba. So, it's got to be at 12 o'clock. Let's just scare him a little. There he is. Put your hands up! Hands in the air! Right, I'm just joking. Hello? You have a microphone.
Hey guys.
Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey guys.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Hope
That's
I didn't
good, that's
scare
good.
you.
Oh, yeah, with the gunshot, I didn't know what was going on.
It was just thought like we saw the smoke and like oh, let's fire a few shots in the air, see what happens.
Yeah. Do you guys need any food?
Well, I'm good so far, actually.
Good. Okay, I have all these pumpkins. If y'all wanna, wanna get any of them so they don't go bad.
Pumpkins. Oh, cool. I'll have
Yeah.
one later, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, you have a car. Cool. Nice.
Yeah, I came out here and found this little car, and I thought I would claim it. Plus, I like the spot. It's pretty cool out here.
Yeah, it looks nice, and you have like a little pond down the
Yeah.
woods.
Yep. I seen. I
Cool.
haven't actually checked it out, but I saw it on the map.
Yeah, it's a good place to get water from, and
Mm-hmm.
like fishing also. Have a
Fishing.
fishing
Yeah.
rod. Yeah. All right, I'll have a cigarette real quick, and then I'll be with you. Thought
Yep.
I'd
Okay.
teach you one or two things, especially since
All right.
we're having nightfall.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyone want a
Uh,
pork steak?
I'm good so far, thanks.
No,
I
I'm
think I
good.
might be grilling a pumpkin later.
Yeah, I've been eating pumpkins pretty much the whole time I've been on here.
Alright. So, we got American, we got an island monkey, and we got a crowd. Cool.
Yep.
Like,
Heck
pretty
yeah.
diverse.
Oh yeah. That's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some pumpkin seeds if you want them.
Lighter.
Thanks. And every time that you actually eat a pumpkin, you actually get the seeds back again. So with the pumpkin seeds, you never actually run out of them.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's a neat little detail.
You sure you don't want to keep them?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
My lighter almost didn't work because it's laying outside of my post box.
Yeah, I've got
And,
about 4
it's
pork
pretty cold
steaks
down
that
here.
I'm going to roast up, so I should be pretty good for food.
Yeah, pork steaks are awesome. Blinker, do you have some animal fat, maybe?
No, I don't have any of that. I have some chicken bones, but that's about it.
Okay. Well then, guess I can
Can
teach you some fishing, some crafting.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
like you need a long stick, a rope, and a makeshift fishing hook from like bones,
Okay.
and then you need a worm. You can dig out worms just by looking on the ground with a knife in your hand or a shovel. It's cold. What? Shit. It's the curse of being a smoker. Is the fire out? Yeah, it is. Shit. Fuck that shit, I'm getting back inside. Ah, shit. So, That's a really nice place you have here. You're really doing well for yourself so far.
Yeah, this place is pretty awesome.
Yeah. And probably no zombies, right? No zombie spawns?
Thanks. And every once in a while, a few of them
Will spawn, alright.
come. Yeah, just every once in a while. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, like 2 or 3. Very easy to handle, probably.
Normally it's like one normally. He'll linger around, and that's pretty much it.
That's not too bad to take out, is it, really?
And if you're lucky, there are animals roaming around this place. Right.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Blinker, if you have like a pickaxe and find some stones around the woods, you can mine them and upgrade your campfire. That
Okay.
will be persistent for like 9 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
it will stay after server restart, so you can find like a little place where you want to place your campfire and then just place some rocks around it.
Okay. All
Do
right.
you have a pickaxe?
Let me. Here we are.
Hmm? Well, I can't see it. Sometimes it's bugged. Sometimes when you
Okay.
drop items, other people can't see them. Can't see
Oh,
the
sorry, I
items,
was
so
just
just keep it on your person. Shit. It's dark again. I don't have like a road flare or something. Well, you can place 6 logs at a time in a campfire, and it lasts for quite a long time. So, well, for not like if you don't want to farm wood all the time, just go out in the woods once and like farm I don't know 60 or 70 logs or something, and you'll be good for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
there we go.
Hmm?
You guys are nicely geared.
What?
Your gear. You're nicely geared.
Yes.
You're close. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually all geared up. I don't need anything anymore.
That ain't cool.
Yeah, like I have full military stuff. I have night vision. I have 2 rifles with me.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Do you need a gun?
No, I have a pistol. I actually had a few guns a while back. I died earlier, and when I came back, the stuff was gone. Which I didn't care. I had got found more stuff anyway, so it didn't matter either way.
Hmm. What pistol do you have?
I think it's a U-70.
The IJ-70. Yeah, it's a Makarov. It's pretty basic. But let me give you this. I'll just load it real quick. This is CR75 check pistol. Like, it takes up 9mm and by 19. Do you see it? Yeah, perfect. Like, you can find the magazines like in civilian houses, and the pistol itself also.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Shane, do you have a holster with you?
I have one on my belt.
A spare one?
I'm just gonna have a little look. No, not a spare one.
Okay, then probably misunderstood Dave there. He told me that you have like everything except for the belt, and then I gave you like a fully geared belt. So
I had
thought you might have some.
Had a canteen. He gave me a canteen. That's about it because I can't see a weapons holster.
Alright. I'll teach you a quick lesson. That's what I want to do when we meet up.
Okay.
Do you have like short sticks and some rags?
There's 3 short sticks down here because I broke my spare long stick.
If you take like a rag and a short stick, you can craft yourself a torch, and you can light it with some matches. That's a pretty good way. If you don't have a flashlight, you can just light it, and you have some light during the night. It's pretty basic.
Yeah, that's pretty good to know.
Yeah,
Wow,
if you
that's
follow
nice.
me, if you follow me, then you can see the range. Just follow me a little bit. As you can see, has a pretty good range for the night.
Yeah, it does compared to those glow sticks.
Yeah, those glow sticks are just for emergency, or example, if you want to meet up with friends, they're good for marking positions, but not for
Right.
like general lighting. Like you can light areas with it, like waypoints, but that's it.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
Okay.
range to be honest.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, and you can prepare the rags with some animal fat, then it has a
So
longer
it
burn
lasts
time.
longer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you can prepare 6 rags with animal fat, and then just place them all in a torch, and it almost lasts forever.
Okay.
Like if you don't have a flashlight or battery, that's a good way to get your way around the map during the night. Like in PvP, you don't want to do that. Like PvP, you want to move during daytime, and then just be resting during nighttime. Or if you have night vision goggles, you want to move during the night,
Yeah, you can see
but not
everything.
with with a torch, because you're like
Get killed.
you're an easy target. But on this server, you won't have any troubles with that.
Right.
That's the idea behind the server. We want to provide a different gaming experience. Like there are plenty of servers where you can murder people. That's why we want to give a different gaming experience, especially for new players who want to learn the game, like learning new mechanics, or maybe trophy hunters who want to achieve some trophies.
Right.
Some of them
Yeah.
are quite hard.
Definitely. Yeah, I really do love this server. Like you said, you don't have to worry about somebody killing you every time you try to accomplish something. The other servers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's why I like this server as well. Because yeah, I was about to uninstall this game in like pure rage because I just kept getting killed.
Oh yeah, I understand that.
I was just like, nope, I'm done. But yeah,
Yeah,
since
same
I've been
for
on
me.
this server, not been well, I have been killed by cholera and starvation, but you know,
Right. But I would rather that than someone killing you, for no reason at all.
oh yeah, it's terrible, isn't it?
Mm. I mean, if you're getting caught in a crossfire and you accidentally get killed, that's well, it's unfortunate. But like doing this stuff on purpose, like with a bad intention behind it, that's not allowed.
Right.
Or if you want to like get trophy, for example, kill a survivor at a range of 300 meters,
Hmm.
then you can do it as well. But obviously, just give a quick note that you want to do this trophy, and then everything is good to go. Like killing people with bad intention, that's not allowed.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, it's just simple respect, really, isn't it, for one another?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is respect. Yeah.
yeah. Since we are a handful of survivors out here, we should work together, not kill each other.
Well, that's it.
Especially
Like, if
since
I see someone on
we
the
have.
road, the first thing I'm going to ask is, "Oh, do you need any food?" And then if I've got some, I'll drop some.
Mm,
Right. Hmm.
that's how it should work in an apocalypse.
Yeah, we all have a mutual enemy, and that's those zombies.
Mm. And Bears and Bohemia Interactive.
Well, yeah, I nearly found that out earlier with a bear. Jeez.
So,
Yeah.
are there bears in Chernarus, or is that
Yes.
only on Livonia map? Oh yes. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I
Yes.
almost ran straight into a bear earlier
Oh
on
dang.
before Luke came, and I was just like, "Oh hell no!" I would just turn around, go the other way. Nah, not happening.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we could get you some guns and just go for a little hunt if you want, but you need like automatic weapons. I know where we can get them,
Right.
but it's like a very long walk from here. Our car, it's not really crashed, but it
Mhm.
is incapable at the moment. Like it's a very steep decline, and sitting in front of like a sign, like a
It's
road
one with a
sign, and
signpost.
we can't reverse it. We can't
Oh
reverse it
man.
because it has a steep incline, and reverse it's not working. So it's just sitting there like having a break. Well,
Wow.
all the way in Moglievka, we walked the last 45 minutes towards this location.
Wow. Yeah, I seen where you had. I was looking at the map where you had said you guys were at. I said, oh yeah, they have a wall. I actually walked from there today. I had
Hmm?
died, and it took forever to get here, but I went to Cherno and made my way back this direction today. I think twice, but it was worth it. I had fun.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, let me. So, if you want, we can go north from here and get some loot, or
Okay.
northwest. If you want, it's like a little offer for you.
Oh
And
yeah,
I'll
sure, yeah.
just. Yeah. Alright, Shane, are you with us?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. So, what do you say? We just wait for a little longer and till the sun rises, and then the sunrise we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
sounds good.
All right.
Yeah,
Sounds
nighttime
good.
takes up like an hour, so I think we'll still have 45 minutes. So we can prepare some food, some drink,
Okay.
and then
All right.
move northwest. I actually need some food. Do I? And I have one more can, two cans.
Yeah, I can.
We have pumpkins for days.
If you fancy a bit of bacon, I've got some pork steaks. And I've got a tin of spaghetti. So,
I have 2 cans of food, like spaghetti and tactical bacon, and that's it. But like tactical bacon lasts forever.
Oh, okay. Tactical
Yeah, if
bacon.
you yeah. Then I have plenty of ammo.
What kind of ammo do you guys use in your guns?
Um, for me it's 7.62 39 and 9x39 and 9mm of 3 guns.
Some 9x39s over here by the car. You can look in the back of the car and see if you all can use anything in it. That's why I store all my stuff at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And this barrel is full of pumpkins.
Mm-hmm. That's some good loot.
Thanks.
For a starter, it's definitely good. Like bandages, ammo, guns. That's good. And pumpkins. Loads of them.
How do you keep your body temperature up? Is it something like? Is there specific clothes that you?
Yeah, well, you have to find warmer clothing, and general military clothing is warmer. And also, when it's raining, you need water-resistant clothing like raincoats, and so some military clothing is water-resistant. But
Okay.
usually, when it's cold, there's a little trick. If you have like cooked meat, it keeps the temperature, and you can stuff 1 or 2 cooked items in your jacket, and it keeps you warm. There are also heat packs that you can find in hunting stands or supermarkets.
Okay.
They keep you warm too, like for a short period of time.
drop
Right.
you one
Okay.
heat pack
Okay.
just there.
Thank. Oh well.
Hmm. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'll have a quick look with something.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
Hmm? Just stay there. I'll be back in a minute or something. Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
So, I've got you something. I found this on a hunting stand here around the corner. There's a hunting knife. Like here, there on the floor. So we need some logs. Do you have a... Shane, you said you have a hatchet,
Yes.
right? Alright.
Do we chop
you
some
mind?
logs up?
Yeah, well, since you're the learner. Well, I can show you a trick in order to, stack up, wood. Like
Like,
you see, you have like logs, 1 of 6, but you can't
mhm.
combine them in order to, stack them up to 6. But you can put them in your, in your campfire, and then,
Okay, where it says
and they
fireplace.
stack up, yeah, and then they stack up to 6. Then you just can take them out and put them like in the storage unit. You know, that's how you can stack them,
Okay.
so they don't take up that much space. Same works with the big logs, but you need a guard tower tool for it. Guys,
Yep.
it's
Still,
just putting the logs and the kindling in the campfire, but you actually have to put it like into several slots, like fuel and kindling and everything. Otherwise, it just burns. Just burns and doesn't gets ruined.
okay. Yeah, that's what was happening to me earlier. So it won't burn from that area where it says fireplace. It actually has to be where
Yeah.
the fuel is at. You're saying?
Yes,
Okay.
it's just more like a storage thing. I don't know why they've put it that way. And Shane, you can instead of crafting a new campfire, you can just take the logs and put it in the previous campfire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you can build like when you have some stones, you can build like a persistent one that you place wherever you want to have, and just it
Right.
stays there for the next 9 days, and then you can.
Okay.
I believe at least if you don't do anything with it, it will despawn after 9 days. But if you use it every day, I think it will stay there.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
not
wow.
I'm not sure, but usually like if you
Right.
don't move items that last a longer time on the server, they will despawn after 9 days or something without using them. But if you use a campfire, persistent one every day, it just should be able to stay there. Scheiße. Ah, fuck. Verdammt nochmal. Ah, Mist. I have a little problem regarding my controller. It's empty, and I don't have a spare one at the moment. So I don't know if what to do because I can't load it while gaming.
Oh, your controller, the battery's flat.
Yeah, it
Your
just
controller's
only
going dead?
about it's about done.
Okay. Well, we always can go, tomorrow to up north.
I'll be back later. That's the thing. But I'll try to figure out a
Okay.
solution real quick.
Right. I got you.
Yeah, I had a spare controller, but and don't ask me how I've done this. It fell into my toilet, so it doesn't
Oh.
work anymore.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, don't ask me how it worked. I don't want to tell the story. It's quite embarrassing. It's like my toilet is like I don't know 5 steps away from my couch, and I'm a lazy person. That's all I have to say.
Then your controller went swimming.
Yeah, and it well, it doesn't like water. It's like when you throw a cat into water. Yeah, but I'm figuring out a solution. Yeah, a friend of mine, he used to have a PlayStation, just for Uncharted. Then he sold his PlayStation, and he still has a controller around, but I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks, and he wants to give it to me because he doesn't need it. I think I found a solution. The vape is strong with this Padawan.
we'll be having quite a long journey tonight. Long and dangerous. Nice. Alright folks, what do you say? 10 more minutes and then we're good to go?
It's cool.
Yeah, I might have to hop off pretty soon. Because I've just realised the time, and I've got to be at work at 6 o'clock.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, one.
But
Well,
I just totally lost
so
track
in
of
5
time.
hours.
I've been playing now for about 7 hours.
Hey, caramba.
I lose all track of time when I play this game. I really do.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, it's because it's like it's very slow paced game. That's why you lose time, like the track of time.
But, keeps us out of trouble.
It's pumpkin. These pumpkins suck.
Yeah, we have to get you some real food, man.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we'll get you a nice gun. And I don't know, how much time do you have, Blinker?
Probably about 2 hours. Probably. What time is it there? It's 8 o'clock here.
Well, it's about 2:30 a.m. But
Wow.
Yeah, it's
well,
about
no,
1:30 a.m. for me.
yeah, for me it's well, I've too much time, like during night time.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like I'm sick on a very long basis. Like I've been sick for the last 12 months. I'm not able to work, Well, it's something about to change in the next 2 or 3 months. But usually I've like during nighttime I can't sleep. That's why
Oh,
I'm
dang.
online most of the time. So I'm good. So I'm good for the next few hours. So if you want to travel up north, Blinker, I'm down.
Okay, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, sounds great. And usually I go with new people. I go to the airport, but I thought of something different, like well, not new player friendly thing. We go very straight up north and try to survive. I need a challenge. Last few days I've just been out doing stuff like well, I don't know, like in the friendly areas, not the unfriendly regions of this country. So it could be possible that we meet bears or wolves. Let me tell you that. But the
Wow.
reward would be decent. The reward would be definitely decent, and ammunition, gear.
Lots of meat.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I have an AK with a drum magazine, 75 rounds. If a bear charges at us, I'll be probably able to kill him. But let's not provoke it. And wolves are actually quite easy to defeat. Like in a pack of wolves, there's always an alpha wolf, and while the others are surrounding you and keep running around you, the alpha wolf is standing in front of you, like he's like the alpha, you know. And if you shoot him, most likely the others will just disperse and run off. So it could be a pack of 10 wolves, you kill one, and the rest of them run off.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite easy to defeat them, especially when you have the high ground where they can't reach you, like in a building, or you're on a, I don't know, like a guard tower or one of those hunting stands. You'll be having an advantage. Same with bears, although bears are quite cheeky bastards. They can glitch through doors if they like, or glitch up ladders.
That's what
But
you don't want to see. A bear in your watchtower with you.
yeah, yeah, like Yogi Bear, want to cuddle you.
Yeah. Be run up to you like, oh, gives a hug.
Yeah. Excuse me, do you have a spare moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Yogi the Bear? Yeah. Alright, our first stop will be Staroy military base. It's like a little camp with 5 tents and like a little guard tower bunker thingy. That's where we go in first. You get little military loot, like like boots and backpack maybe, and some ammunition, other gear. Then we're just going up north towards Gorka, Dubrovka, and Severograd. And from Severograd, we go into Troitsko military base up north towards Russia. Fun fact: like the northern border of the map, everything beyond that is Russia. And yeah, and like the western edge of the map, there's a different region of Chernobyl. We're actually not in the whole country of Chernobyl. We're just in the region of South Zagoria. So Chernobyl as a country is way bigger, but unfortunately we can't go there and explore it. Like I would love to see like the capital city, Novigrad. There's some intel on the internet. You can read it. Uh,
That'd be pretty awesome if
I'm
they can extend it.
Yeah, but like I'd say like one way towards Novigrad from here is about 55, 60 kilometers. So a pretty far journey.
I found a shotgun.
I found a shotgun. Nice. Alright. What do you say? Shall we head out? Or keep waiting?
It's up to you guys.
Well, do you still have like
I'll have to go in like pretty soon. So once you're ready,
if you want, we can
I'll
go.
head off.
Well, Steroid military base is not far away. If you want, you can come for a little bit loot before you go off, or you can just go offline straight away. It's your choice.
I mean, if I go offline at the military base, I'll spawn back in there, not I?
Yes, but you don't have to spawn in there. Like there's like a barn outside where you can log out when no zombies are. And you just can leave when you relog. It's pretty much up to you.
Let me check on my backpack, see what slots I've got. I've got 9 available in my pants and 10 available in my raincoat. 3 available in my backpack, and
Oh really?
my assault vest is full.
That's not much, but you see, like the raincoat it just has 20 slots or something. Like a military jacket has 42 slots.
That's quite a difference.
And if you find like the butt pouch for the assault vest, you get like 30 extra more space.
Oh, nice. Well, for time's
So what do you
sake, I
say?
think I'm going to log out here,
Alright.
so I could get a bit of sleep before work.
Alright.
But I will be on tomorrow, probably about 7 PM my time. Well, today, technically.
Yeah, I'll be around 7 or 8 my time, so about your time as well.
Yeah, I mean, I'll
I'll
shoot.
tell Dave where your whereabouts are later.
Yeah, definitely, and yeah, I'll shoot a message on Discord for I come on.
Alright, cool.
I'll
great.
have a good night, you two.
You too, bro.
Thank you.
Thanks.
See you later.